What's up everyone, it's Wars new video, and this video will be a review of this Telesin Neck Holder 2.0. And you know, to be very honest with you, I got this for a review. I was asked to make a video out of it, but you know, my reaction was, but like, I'm not such a huge influencer in any way. Like when I'm doing review, what if I don't like the product? Like, what if I don't like the product? And you know what they told me? Do whatever you want with it, basically. And of course I got that the Telesin, this company who's doing it, wants the advertisement, want this product to be visible. And I actually wanted to test it because if you know, I'm doing this walk through the cities, asking strangers to take a photograph and so on, and I like to record it. And since now I was using this, you know those things, to use it, which I didn't hate, but what I didn't like is that I had those sweat maps everywhere. It was uncomfortable to use because you need to put it on your like clothes and everything. It's useful, it's very practical, it works, but I was actually thinking about some different solution, and actually they sent it to me. It's this neck holder, and what makes it special, and now I really want you to take it as it's not biased. They didn't give me any money or something to promote the product. They gave me this. Also, they gave me actually the promo code and so on. You can find it in the description below, but really let me do whatever I want with it. And as a tool, let's say, it really works. And now I will not talk about the materials. There are some, I don't know how to call it, gummy, whatsoever. You can see what I can do with it. You can basically put it on your neck, it's like to, make your bike a little bit safer from the thieves. Put it on, that's it. And then you can put this accessory, or you can put this accessory directly, and you have your holder. You can also put that accessory, and you can put, I don't know, like mobile holder, different things what you want to do. The thing is that the most important part of it is this neck one. And I was curious if this will be kind of better than this very steady thing. Also in the package actually were other things, like wipes and another magnet which you can put anywhere. This one is crazy. The important thing what I wanted to say is that I was curious how it really works in practice, if this is a better solution than what I'm using. And I found out, well, it works pretty well. And also, what is better, you have much better control on how you manage it, where it looks. Because when you have it on your body, you need to look like here, over there. It's kind of far from you. This is very close to your eyesight somehow. And also even despite using phone or this, the stabilizations on those machines are so crazy. And I'm using iPhone 12 Pro, and you can see the footage looks amazing. And I walk and I test it, it's adjustable, it really works fine. And I was very curious about how it will work when you have it like that, and you are like but it's somehow a good material, or they were thinking very well about it, how this really holds on your neck. And it somehow don't do this like super crazy stuff. Okay, I didn't try it on the bike, I didn't try it on the motorbike, I didn't try it on the skis, adrenaline sports and so on. You must try it yourself or watch other videos. My user case is really going with the camera and shoot other people. And I used GoPro, you can see the footage over there, and also I shoot on the phone. I also tried, because I'm having this workshop which is called FOTOLOVE, and it's in Czech it means photo hunt, but that's why I add this E to be like FOTOLOVE, whatever. And so this is like a wordplay. And what I want to do with it is, what I wanted to test it, and this with my colleague photographer, to put it on him and see like I really would like to see how it looks on the other person, what it does, how it moves and so on. And it's steady as hell. It's steady as hell, and at some point you completely forget that you're having it, which is very different from when you have those straps, on you. You can really feel them after a while, because first of all, you're sweaty everywhere. Second of all, they're kind of, they're cutting you a little bit. And of course you don't have them like inside in front of your eyes. So this solution is quite cool. I also try shooting strangers on the phone, which was for me for the first time. I think a lot of people are doing it. I would still prefer a little bit GoPro. First of all, it can really see very wide. Second of all, it has better stabilization and it's smaller. It's not that intimidating as if you have, you know, on yourself just this box, or if you have the whole solution like that. It's a little bit bigger, a little bit more intimidating. Anyway, people nowadays are very used to that. Other people are shooting TikToks and YouTubes and so on. So it's not that crazy, and it didn't stop me to shoot with strangers. And also what I did, I tested Aperty this time, because this is the app or the program which actually is something like Lightroom, or you know, it's this kind of combination of Photoshop and Lightroom. And Aperty is specialized in portrait photography, and all the filters and all the AI which works there, it's specialized on people, humans, and they updated it with the wrinkle update, which means that now it automatically can delete or make the wrinkles disappear the way it looks natural. And I tested it on those pictures, like beautiful lady, everything, but we cannot get wrinkles out, we are human and so on. But sometimes it can look a little bit better if you take this tired eye effect, you know, out, without any kind of knowledge actually how to do it. This is how Aperty works. You just basically set the bar how you want it, it's deleting it, and that's it. You don't need to know how to put masks and so on, because it does it for you. And this all I did on the Photo Hunt, actually two, which one I did with GoPro and the other one I did with mobile phone, a big one. And I shot like, I don't know, 10, 11 people like watch the videos. Like not all of those are recorded, but you can see the photos around. You can also buy my presets, but definitely I would recommend also to buy this. And there is one more reason for it. Like there are probably many other solutions, right? But for this, you can buy it through my affiliate link, and also with the code, you will get like 15% less discount. Anyway, you don't need to use it. I don't want to force you this way, because this is not about salesmanship. It's about that this is a practical tool which really is helping. And I was really surprised how much. And you can, for example, say that this is kind of like, that's why it doesn't do like crazy hits. Anyway, as a photographer, regardless if you're shooting with strangers or not, it's amazingly nice if you can record yourself how you're doing it, describing it, and especially when you're shooting with the clients or with the people, when you hear yourself back, you have a feedback for yourself, and you can hear what you say, what commands you're getting, what tips you are making to the people, how your voice is shaking or not, and so on and so on. This feedback which you can give to yourself, it's quite essential. So I really would recommend you, even if you're not an adrenaline person and you don't need this, to actually try it. And you don't need to try this, but record your shootings. And you don't need to post it anywhere and so on, but for your own feedback, when you will hear yourself, when you will hear how you do stuff, when you will analyze yourself, breathe in, breathe out, you know, and say like, okay, maybe I should have approached it a little bit differently, just, you know, this phrase doesn't really work, or oh my god, why I said this word. To learn, also to listen to yourself, it can really help you to move on with some, you know, update yourself. So for this, such a thing might be a solution also, and I'm really recommending it. Like for me, the use case is not about is it a great tool or it has this and this parameter. It has everything I need, not so many things, but the only thing which in my opinion matters, and those my reviews are about, if I enjoy using those tools. If it's camera, if it's lens, if it's some gadget, or if not. And it doesn't matter the price, doesn't matter anything, but this one I really enjoyed. So if you want to enjoy it, in the description below you can try it, buy it, whatsoever. If you enjoyed this video, just give me a like, subscribe to the channel, write me in the comments below what do you think. And definitely I'm very curious if you are using something, because really I was using this strap a lot, and this solution, it's just simply better. It's simply better, it's more practical, it's enjoyable. It's really enjoyable. So yeah, that's it. Weird endings, right? Thank you guys, bye.